Hey, what's up? Welcome to Tech 160. Today we're going to be going over how to use WinSCP to transfer ROMs from your PC to your Retropie. This is going to make it a lot easier so you don't have to worry about using a flash drive and taking it from your computer over to your Retropie whenever you want to load up a new ROM. So what you're going to want to do is go to WinSCP.net, and if you don't have PuTTY, now's a good time to get that. So you can download PuTTY here and then go ahead and download WinSCP. And once they're installed, you can go ahead and enable SSH on your Retropie. Now if you haven't already done that, you're going to have to log into the Retropie with a monitor and a keyboard. And once you're in, so let me just log into mine real quick. User ID is going to be Pi and your password is going to be whatever you set it, but by default it's going to be Raspberry. Alright, so once you're into the Raspberry Pi, what you're going to want to do is sudo Raspy-Config, and that's going to bring up this screen here, and you can make a lot of changes in here, but go ahead. For right now, we're just going to go to interfacing options number 5 and select that. And then you're going to go down to SSH, and then it says would you like the SSH server to be enabled. You're going to hit yes, and then it says the SSH server is enabled. Okay, and once you're done, you can go ahead and select finish, and you are done on the Retropie for now. So go ahead and exit out from there. Alright, so next thing you're going to want to do is go to your computer and launch the WinSCP. Now once it loads up, you can see the file system on my computer is on the left, and once we log in on the right, it's going to be the Retropie or whatever host you're connecting to. So the file protocol is going to be SFTP, which is Secure File Transfer Protocol. The host name is going to be the IP address of your Retropie. The port number is going to be 22. Username is Pi, and the password is whatever you made it. But like I said, if you never changed it, by default it's going to be Raspberry. But it's a good idea to go ahead and change that. And once you hit login, it's going to do its thing and connect. And here we are. Here's the Retropie file system. Well, for the Raspberry Pi, you can go back a folder, go to the different levels, and right here you can see you got boot, etc, you got root. But the Retropie is going to be under home and under Pi, and then Retropie. So on the left, this is your computer. You're going to go to wherever you may have the ROMs, probably going to be your downloads or wherever you have them stored. And you can see I have Super Mario Bros. 3 at the bottom here. And I'm just going to go into Retropie on the right, go into ROMs, and since that's an NES file, I'm going to find NES. And I'm just going to drag it right on over and drop it into that folder. And that's it. As soon as you drop it in there, it's loaded. It's on there, and you can go ahead and restart the Pi, and it's going to be available to play. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Feel free to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.